I'm very curious what happens when this thing reaches this. Alright, let's go to the Ace of Ice. It sounds horrifying. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video of this game called WorldBox. I am Drag, and in today's video we are going to check out this new age thing that came out with WorldBox in this recent update, so let's get into it. Alright, there is a lot of ages, like world ages have their own effects on the world as they last for at least 50 years. So here's the thing, I have kind of talked about it before, it kind of works like seasons, but it is ages. It is very complicated. It is just that stupid thing which they added. I just don't know what this is supposed to be in the real world, but it is something. It is something. It is a little probably fantasy-like, where a world goes through different ages. We could say that, but it is totally out of the realistic world. So let's get into it. First is the Age of Hope. Alright, so before getting into it, let's make a new world, cause we need a good world for people to live at and people to die at too. Alright, let's spawn some people over here, some people over here, and some over here. These guys are going to die, by the way. They are probably going to die. It depends on what the ages thing does. By the way, here are some different things. Like this whole window is different and it kind of cycles through the months too. Like we can see it is July right now, and then it will be citrus, and then in the September. It is a cool cool name. I must say it's Mocktober. That's very nice. So it also shows this right here, moons until next age. Moons until next age. I'm not very sure what this means. I think that next age is about the moon. I'm not very sure what this is even showing. I'm not sure. Right now is the Age of Hope. The people are probably doing very great because the Age of Hope is all about, you know, promise and bright future and full of possibilities and stuff. As it says over here, this is a time of great promise where the future is bright and full of possibilities. The world is full of life and hope, and the people feel optimistic about what was to come. So this is a good time. I'm going to give these people kind of some time to live at this age. Actually, we are going to go supersonic. That would be better, I think. We have to go to the debug menu to kind of go supersonic because Powerbox has not been updated yet. The world laws are all the same, so I have not disabled anything. These people are going to live a normal life in the Age of Hope. I want to see what happens when this thing reaches here. I'm really curious right now cause you see the years are kind of going by super quick. A new alliance has been formed. Oh, look at that. Alright, it is called the Great Alliance and it is between the Kingdom of Great Rito and Kingdom of Great Raikabe. That's nice. They kind of have a good alliance going on over here. But we are kind of nearing very close to what is about to happen now. I'm not very sure what is going to happen here. I'm very curious what happens when this thing reaches this. The Great Rito and the Great Raikabe, who were in an alliance just now. Now they are in a war and they are going at it. They are really it's about to be it. I don't know what's about to come now. Moons until next stage 3. It only is going to take 3 years. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is happening? It is the Age of Moon, but why? The Age of Moon was not supposed to come. It was supposed to be the Age of Sun, then Age of Dark, then Age of Tears. Was that not it? I'm not sure why it is the Age of Moon at all. I have no idea what is going on. It looks very beautiful. Right now we are in the Age of Moon. It looks superb. I just don't know what's going on. I'm not very sure what this is even about. This war is just going crazy. The Great Rito has taken over this whole thing. The other kingdom was destroyed, I think. They were in an alliance with them previously, but the Great Rito decided to just go berserk and kill them. And now the Great Rito is in war with the Nieces of Sun. Nieces of Sun. That's a stupid name, but Hopefully they survive. They have around 107 people, which is a good amount, but the Great Rito has around 237 people, which is a tremendous amount. Alright, we have cyclones and a lot of things happening. I think I'm going to disable the layer. If you guys have not played the update yet, then just look at it. This is superb. I mean, this is so nice looking. I never thought that WorldBox would get something like this. And now I'm waiting for this. I don't know what would happen next, man. I have no idea. It's going to take some time, but we are going to see what happens. I don't think we had this vegetation before. I think it is new. I'm not very sure what it is indicating. Maybe the number of trees or something, but I'm very certain that we did not have this before. Alright, in about, 30 days or 30 something, we are about to enter a new age. I don't know what age it is going to be, but probably something cool. Alright, it's about to be right now. Any moment now. Yeah, we are going to enter, what is this? The Age of Hope again? What is going on? So is it like a night and day thing going on, where the Age of Hope is supposed to be the day and the Age of Moon is supposed to be the night? Right now the people are actually doing pretty good. I think this kingdom over here, the red kingdom, is actually expanding, which is very surprising by the way. And these people, the blue people over here, are in a very tight spot. Alright, let's go with the Age of Sun. I'm going to go with the Age of Sun. Let's just see what the Age of Sun looks like. It is very bright. Alright, a blazing heat wave. So we have the heat waves going on too. So that's probably going to kind of affect the people a little, and probably the food production, things like that. Yeah, there's like a lot of heat waves going on. I think the heat waves might cause fire. I'm not very sure. Look at that. That's probably the heat wave. Yeah, it is the heat wave. Look at those things. How are the people doing? Alright, they're all almost doing fine. I don't think they are having much of a problem. Let's see what the Age of Sun says. This is a time of intense heat and brightness. It is indeed. Where the sun blazes down on the world. Living in this age is tough as people battle to find a way to survive the harsh conditions. That's pretty good. That is pretty good, I think, and I don't think people are going to suffer too much. They would be able to probably live, you know. Alright, Age of Dark. Let's go to the Age of Dark. It sounds pretty good. And there's that heat wave. I don't know why it is here. It should be gone any moment now. And it is... What? Alright, that should be gone. It's just going around. It will be gone, don't worry. Alright, so what does the Age of Dark do? It will be a time of great darkness, when the world will be surrounded in a veil of shadow that will seem to swallow all light and hope. That's pretty good. That has a very nice ring to it, actually. Foul creatures will lurk in the darkness, preying on the unwary, while the shadows themselves will hold nightmares and illusions that could drive a person to madness. So is that what we are seeing right here? So it shows that a lot of people are kind of going mad. That might be the reason behind that. And if what we saw is true, then there are probably a lot of animals attacking people. There might be a lot of things happening over here. We might be losing a lot of people here. Alright, so people are still doing good. The world population is decreasing. Alright, it is being maintained. I don't think we need to be too worried. It is a little hard for people to live right now, but it is still stable. We are not losing too many people at least. Alright, let's go to the Age of Tears. So what is Age of Tears? Let's just know about that first. In this age, the sky will weep endlessly, drenching the world in a ceaseless downpour of sorrow. People will struggle to find hope and happiness in a bleak and hopeless world, but there will still be those who cling to the optimism and believe that the sun will one day shine again. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good counter to the Age of Sun. Let's see, it is a pretty good one actually. It kind of rains here in the Age of Tears, which kind of looks pretty nice. I think it would be very great to make a video where we kind of compare the people living in the Age of Sun and the people living in the Age of Tears, you know, pretty conflicting. That would be pretty nice. By the way, Age of Tears also have thunderstorms, so that's bad. People are going to get hit by that and probably die. The population is still stable. We are not losing too many people. It is around 400, so the Age of Tears is also not super deadly. Alright, we are going to go to the Age of Moon. During this age, the world will be bathed in a radiant glow as the bright and luminous moon casts its spell over all who live in it. The night will come alive with music of its spheres, and the magic of the moon will be everywhere, filling the air with a sense of enchantment and wonder. In this age, people will gaze up at the sky with a sense of awe and reverence, knowing that they are a part of something much greater than themselves. And even in the darkest of nights, the moon will shine like a beacon of hope, guiding them through the mysteries of the cosmos. Man, that is a lot of it. And it does look pretty good. I mean, the Age of Moon is beautiful. I must say, it is a very, very beautiful time to live at. I want to see if people will kind of prosper more in this age. Well, there was an earthquake, which was like totally bad. What is this? What was that? I just saw something. Hey, what is this? Light lamp glows in the dark? Oh, that's so cool. Moonchild? Wow. For some reason, the population is decreasing. I mean, I hope that the population will increase in the Age of Moon. I'm not very sure. It kind of did say that it is a good age to live at, but let's see. Alright, the population is above 400 now, so that means that the Age of Moon is good. So that is cool. So let's go to the next age, which is the Age of Chaos. Let's know what this age is about, alright. This age will be a time of blood and death, where the world will be in turmoil and anarchy will reign supreme. It will be a time of war and destruction, where every day will be a struggle for I don't know why I just did that. Survival. The end of the world will seem to be drawing ever nearer, as those in power fight for dominance and the common people are left to fend for themselves. Actually, by the end of it, I kind of felt really touched to this story. That is very nice. So let's go to the Age of Chaos. This is super crazy, man. It has a red hue to it. I'm not very sure what's going to happen. There's crazy stuff's happening here. You know what, I'm going to just disable this natural disasters and other disasters. It's pretty devastating. Alright, there's only one kingdom in this world right now, so there's not going to be any wars and stuff, but there can be rebellions. There's some plottings going on over here. I need to see if there's any plottings going on in this world. Hey, there's some war. Someone is fighting over here. Alright, let's go to the next age, which is the Age of Wonders. This age will be a time of enchantment and mystery, where the very air is charged with arcane energies that spark the imagination and bring forth incredible marvels. Those who are skilled in ways of magic will be in their prime, harnessing the forces of the universe to accomplish amazing feats and create wonders beyond the dream of ordinary. Man, it's so hard to read. Ordinary mortals. Alright, so Age of Wonders, let's do it. Alright, it kind of looks very light, very nice. I must say that. Let's go and see what the people are doing. Alright, the people just look very nomad, you know, they all look, I don't know what to say. Alright, the people look like they're doing good probably, I'm not very sure. I mean, yeah. What is that? Is that supposed to be the arcane magic we were talking about? The red ball, these balls? Yeah, these balls are probably supposed to be like overflowing with magic. The world is too magical right now, so it's kind of just making these magical balls. People. I don't know. Does this age kind of give boost to the magic users? Is that it? This age will be the time of cold and desolation, where the world will be locked in a relentless grip of ice and snow. The wind will be icy and unforgiving, and even the hardiest of soul will struggle to find warmth and shelter. The world will seem to have entered an endless winter, where the sun itself has been extinguished and the land is a lifeless tundra. Alright, let's go to the Age of Ice. It sounds horrifying. This looks beautiful though. It looks super cool how the ice is just kind of just happening, you know. You know what looks even cooler? These trees. I mean, these trees in ice just look superb. Even the arcane desert trees, they look so cool in this ice, you know. It's just all white and stuff. I mean, the people are probably suffering like crazy. They are probably going to start dying with cold, you know. This is going to be a sad time for them, but it looks good though. Alright then, let's go to the next age, and it is the Age of Ash. Alright, this is pretty unique actually. I have never thought of an Age of Ash. This age will be a time of sickness with the air thick with smoke and dust. Well, that's right now actually. that is what we are living at. So we are probably living at the Age of S. Alright, let me continue. So the age will be a time of sick days with the air thick with smoke and dust, particles that cause a deadly illness known as ash fever. It will not be a good time to live. I mean, that sounds wonderful actually. But the people will still hope to see another day. The people are actually pretty good. They are very, very, very hardy, you know. They have a lot of willpower. Alright, this is the Age of Ash. I think the people are going to have some kind of diseases happening. Like, what is this? Why are you lustful, my man? This is a new trait. This is a new trait. I found something called lustful. Where is it? Ah, look at that. It kind of makes you more fertile and have more children, but you are a little less diplomatic. Alright, let's get into the last age, the Age of Despair. This age will be a long and grueling era of endless winter and darkness, where the world will be surrounded in an unrelenting cold that threatens to snuff out all life. The darkness will be all-consuming, and even the bravest of hearts will be tested in such an unforgiving environment. Yet, even in the midst of such starkness, is it supposed to be starkness? Starkness? Is it supposed to be darkness or starkness? I don't know. There will be those who hold on to hope, who believe that dawn will come and life will bloom once again. They will keep alive the flame of life, and it is their faith and resilience that will ultimately see the world through the Age of Despair into a new era of growth and renewal. Whew, that's a lot, man. Let's see what this is about. Let's just go into the Age of... Whoa. We need to get into the Age of Despair. There we go. Age of Despair. Here we come. Alright, this is like combination of all the bad stuff. The ice, the darkness, the ash, all the bad stuff happening at the same time. Just take a look at this world. This is bad. Like, this is super bad. These people are suffering now. Probably the amount of monsters have also increased because of the darkness, you know? Yeah, it probably did. Whoa. The people are actually growing in the Age of Despair. The population has reached 500 even in this age. I thought that the people would start dying and stuff, but they have not. This is crazy. This is really crazy. And now we are about to enter a new age, the Age of Sun. And everything is going to be super happy and stuff. And that was it. That is all the ages this game has right now. I'm going to make more videos on this later, so hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and that's about it. See you soon.